Do I have Trump derangement syndrome? No, I have Trump truth syndrome. Trump tells rally immigrants are poisoning the blood of our country. That sounds like some Nazi shit. Way to go, Trump. You've done it. In New Hampshire, former president doubles down on phrase widely condemned for echoing white supremacist rhetoric. Yeah, he's a bad guy, and you should stop supporting him immediately. If you are supporting him now, stop. He's the bad guy, he's a fascist, and he's spitting Nazi talking points. And if you're cheering for him, you're cheering for a Nazi. That makes you a Nazi. Donald Trump, just weeks after using the fascist terminology vermin to describe sections of the American society he dislikes, again declared that New Hampshire rally that immigrants are poisoning the blood of our country. Here, let's listen to him. I think we got the video right here. If I had known that wasn't going to play, I probably would have loaded it up before the thing started.
To do. They're poisoning the blood of our country. When they do that, we got a lot of work to do. They're poisoning the blood of our country. That's what they've done. They poison mental institutions and prisons all over the world, not just in South America, not just the 3 or 4 countries that we think about, but all over the world. They're coming into our country from Africa, from Asia, all over the world. They're pouring into our country. Nobody's even looking at them. They just come in. The crime is going to be tremendous. The terrorism is going to be. Terrorism is going to be, and then we built a tremendous piece of the wall, and then we country. When they do that, we got a lot of work to do. They're poisoning the blood of our country. That's what they've done.
The front runner for the Republican presidential candidate saying Nazi shit, because that's what he is. That's who he is. I'm tired of pretending he's not. He is a fucking fascist, and he will bring fascism to you, to me, to everyone in this country. I won't be as harmed by it as some other people. Have you seen my complexion? I won't be rounded up and put on a train and sent to a camp the way he's promising to do to others. CNN has reported that if the former president wins in 2024, he plans to expand the hardline immigration policies of his first term, during which children were separated from their families and at the border and caged. His new plans reportedly include placing undocumented immigrants who already live in the U.S. into detention camps, purportedly to await deportation. On Saturday, he said he would restore and expand his bans to travel to the U.S. He forbid entry to many Muslim-majority countries and African nations. He said he would implement strong ideological screening for all illegal immigrants. Thought crimes. If you're here and you think wrong, you're a criminal. This guy who did the tweet, Mehdi Hassan, who recently just lost his stupid show because he wasn't super as on board with the state of Israel as his employers would like him to be, has said, classic Trump, say something crazy, outrageous, neo-Nazi-like, and then it gets headlines, creates outrage, wait a little while, say it again, no one notices, no coverage, and it gets normalized and mainstreamed. Let's be clear, migrants poisoning the blood is Hitler rhetoric. Yes, it is. And this is why I obsess about him. This is why I keep talking about him. This is why every time he says these things, I point it out. It's coming. It's happening. It's here. It's going to get bad. It's going to be awful. There's only one way to beat it, is to vote for somebody else. That's it. That's all we have. And then protect that vote and make sure that we actually follow up with 1, vote somebody else. 2, don't let him take over when he tries to force his way in, because he will. He will get voted out. He will call it a scam, and then we'll have another Jan 6. It's going to be great. It's crazy how you can make the country sound like it's on fire when you constantly lie about it. That's right. Claiming someone has TDS is a tactic to get people to stop talking about him. Right. I don't have... Do I have Trump derangement syndrome? No. I have Trump truth syndrome. I see him, and I tell you what I'm seeing, and he's deranged. Like, why are you ignoring his derangement? Trump derangement syndrome is the Republicans who ignore this shit. That's deranged. That's a syndrome. And it's about Trump. So TDS means that you ignore his fascist tendencies. TDS means that you hand wave and say, oh, it's just words to get everybody riled up. No, it's not. This is a problem. This is the biggest problem we've ever had as a country. He's already caused an insurrection, and it's going to get worse. Oh, hi. Thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video. The algorithm loves it when you watch it all the way to the end of the video. If you want to keep the algorithm happy, and I know you do, press the subscribe button,
press the thumbs up button, leave a comment, tell me what you're thinking, tell me what you're feeling, and let's all keep that algorithm happy. Thanks. Have a good day.